So today we're gonna do a review of Johnny Walker Red Label. Johnny Walker is a legendary, uh, legendary brand, legendary name, and it's a very popular, very prominent figure in the whiskey industry. Like everybody knows about Johnny Walker. It's like that. So you might not know about teachers. You might not know about. You might not know about teachers, and you might not know about uh, black dog. You might not know about black dog. You might not know about teachers. You might not know about others, some black and white and all. So but you will know about this. Like you have come across this for sure, man. And this has this labeling, so you can like grasp it, like your eyes goes to the all the whiskeys in the shelf. So it's a unique thing. uh, so that's the UX going on here. And it costed 1100. They haven't taken the extra tax. I was little like mm, not forceful, but I was little what was the term? And I know so much about English, man, that I've forgotten some basic things, man. So they have not taken the extra tax. The shop is close to Das Plaza. I'm taking it from there. So I told it's 1100, right? So they gave me that price. They haven't taken the extra new tax, extra money. So this whiskey has a amberish color, and green tint is there, like similar to Teacher's Island. So there's a lot of peat, man. Actually, man. So not like extravagant peat, but this is lot. This is satisfying, man. You get it what I mean? Like really satisfying. Not like too much like extravagant satisfying. No, the smell is really similar to Teachers, but it's more dynamic. It's more dynamic, but it is not that. I would say like it's not a little bit phenomenal. Less is here. Teachers was more phenomenal. Teachers is like a little bit off brand. Like you get what I mean. This is like little dominant. You can say, and it has a dynamic smell, and it's really similar to Teachers. Really similar. It has a but it has a berry smell as well, like more berry smell, like berry peat smell and apple smell. just just a hint of smoke is there, and not much of smoke is there. Peatiness, berry is really good. Berryness is similar to this, since berry is a strong character fruit, so it will punch you more. So actually, in that regard, this and this are on par on the fruitiness, because the berryness is more like dominant smell. It's a more dynamic smell than Teachers. Not as phenomenal though. But is it as strong as Teachers? I don't think so, man. It is not as strong, man. Yeah, it is like even lesser stronger than this, man. Maybe. Let me see. Yeah. 20% lesser. And this is 20% more than this. No. I'm wrong. This is actually more stronger smell. Actually, I have less amount here. They are about the same, man. Like some 19-20 fark is there in terms of smell. So how strong the smell is. And so apple smell, hint of caramel, black pepper, cinnamon, Black pepper cinnamon, you cannot smell it, but you will taste it. In Okenglo, I was getting the spices smell, but in this you will taste it, but you will not smell it. This is really similar to teachers, man. The smell, apple, apple custard kind of. I think the creaminess is little less here. Yeah, the creaminess I reckon is less. It's not as custardy smell. Oh, we're running out of water here. There is about to 15, 10, 15 ml. Don't go overboard with the pouring. So I'm gonna get the water. As a reminiscent, the teachers was like 20% stronger than these three, and these three are smelling about the same, and the strength, and 20% more in the teachers, as far as I reminiscent remind. We are gonna put apt amount of water. But I would say the teachers, on the Highland cream, the whiff of alcohol was like just pinching me, man, on the face, like on the every part of my like of my face. But this is the degree of that alcohol whiff is of the same, but it's this is more like a direct smell. This is more coming in my nose. Berry and apples. Berry and apples, man. This is berry apple water. And how about the maltiness? How thick it is? These are thick too, man. This is corny. The buttery corn taste. It's quite buttery as well, as similar to teachers. Not teachers. The William Lawson's. And this is also like quite buttery. The aftertaste of apples, more like apples. Bitterness is hint of bitter. In Lawson's, I remind it was little bitter, but teachers had that really mellow bitterness. Like you see the label, man. The label tells a lot about the things. This is little harsh. Little like, as I told, it was direct in the nature of alcohol harshness, alcohol whip. But yeah. Berry and apples, and custard also, not as much as that. Malted barleyness is not like not as much as teachers. There's Talisker single malt is 20% here, and on that is 40% of Ardmore. That is or Ardmore. In the prowess, Ardmore and Talisker, they are about the same. They are complementary. PT and berry and apples, and little bit of custardness is there, and smoke is just a hint of smoke. I'm not getting that PT smoke, like more like a regular smoke. But believe me, man, this is really nice as well, man. Like berry, apples, there's no berry here. Zero berry. This is berry. This is 50% berry, and this is 100% berry. And this is like berry, like it's totally berry and corn, and plums, a little bit plums is there, and the fruitiness of this is also good. But naspati, a pear fruitiness, the fruitiness degree of pear is not as high as berry pear fruitiness, so they are on par, like in that thing, in that category. The camera is out of alignment. So, do you like POV shots, or do you want to see my face? I just want to put out the uh, extensive, the detailed review, full in depth, as detailed as like whatever it is, man. I'm gonna say it. So I'm not like gonna say 20%. I'm not gonna be so concise like 10%, 20% and things, and I'm gonna just go away, man. I appreciate your setup, man. It's a nice setup. It's a nice setup. It's a good setup. But man, I'm not like I'm not. I live in a place where we don't have like tons and tons of whiskeys, man. We have a lot of whiskeys here, but not a profuse amount. So, like, how can I do your thing, man? I have to go to your cities and like do that. So, you better do it, man. Don't keep it for me, bro. And legs, let me see. It's not buttery though, man. Yeah, the butteriness is so less, man. Like lesser than this, man. Just a hint of butter, man. It's similar to teachers. Exactly similar to teachers. The butteriness. They are really like they are brothers, man. The teachers and red label. The green tint is less here, so yeah. You see that the greenness. Actually, there's a green tint here. I don't know, it's just coming in the rich camera. Rich phone camera. So let's take a neat sip and like conclude it. Mm, dynamic. Berry. Berry is more dominant, and apples. Not like pure fresh, pure berries like Oaksmith, but yeah, it's quite there, the berryness as well. 70-80% there with the berryness. Apples is also coming in there. Is plum, not that much, but 70% the berryness is. I'm honest, man. I whatever I'm like a Jesus for me. I am like a Jesus, like a Jesus. I'm not gonna sugarcoat or anything, man. Whatever it is, I'm gonna say that, man. And malted barley, as I said earlier, that was so barley, man. That was 40% malt barley there. I would say even though these have grain whiskies, I really reckon that these are more Scotch whiskies, or Indian whiskies are like Scotch, or I don't know what. But they are thick texture, man. But except the Oaken Glow was really light texture, like patla whiskey tha wo. And this is more like a water bottle, man. But this has some uh, uh, what was the thing, man? This has some accolades as well. I would say it comes from Seagam. I can feel that, but it's not worth it, man, at all. It's very bitter, very minimal sweetness. Man, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. It was smoky though. A little bit of caramel was going on there, like 30-40% caramel. Like you are in a loss. utter loss. If you buy that, you are in utter loss. And Talisker 12 years is there, matured 20% as I heard from some reviewers. So that was everything that you can say. There is. Hmm. Yeah. There's a hold on. Even though it is smooth, this has a different kind of smoothness. This has a different kind of smoothness. So both are smooth, man. Like you taste this and you taste this, you will be confused, man. You will be like, is this also a Scotch whiskey? You will be like that. So yeah, man. Whiskey or whiskey, man. Like it's the thing is that, man. This has a different kind of smoothness in it, and this has a different kind of smoothness, like the alcohol vape I'm saying. Yeah, berry, man. But the creatures does not have the berry. So, man, I have to you have to like get a bar, man. Like every whiskey has some accolades going on, but if I have to compare, man, like uh, everybody has their own accolades, man. Like, and so yeah, to get a bar, man. So even like the cheap whiskeys like have some accolades, maybe. I don't reckon so. If you have to get wasted with that alcohol haziness, man, maybe you that is the alcohol there, man. Oh, that is everything, man. Buy this for William Lawson's. Also buy this that banana whiskey. And so buy that. So that is it. This come from Diageo, which is the biggest company uh, after Seagram's. Seagram's is second. This is the first biggest, and I conjecture Teachers is third. Beam Center is third. Conjecture. I don't know. Search it up in Google. Who's gonna work some? You conjecture it like as the taste profiles and all, and that's it. Check out check out all my reviews. Maybe I missed something, so you can find it there. As I said, in the Oxmead, there's not a there's I said up only about the fruitiness, and I didn't say about the hint of peat and etc. things. So yeah, check all my reviews. And about the Oak and Glow, like this is out of context. So about the Oak and Glow, it has like a fuel kind of taste, man. It has ethanol or something fuel, like castlet. That's castlet's taste. What is castlet? It is the real term I heard is from someone. He was not specifying about this whiskey. He was specifying about another whiskey, man. In his mind, it was about this whiskey. Because he was so much praising this whiskey that he didn't say about the main things, man, that he need to say. He was like, oh, buy this whiskey, it's so great, balle, that's it, man. I don't want to mock you, man. You have done a lot of reviews, but be something decent, homie. Why are you rambling so much, man? Go straight to the point, homie. And so that's it. Actually, the fruitiness of this is actually quite less. Actually, like when I even with the Rockford Reserve, the fruitiness is more, like much more, man, much substantially more. So that like I just tasted it and it was like so watery, and even I called it watered down, but even this is a lot more fruitiness in it. Like when I was drinking this like straight, the fruitiness was the about the same. Still, it was the tad bit less. But just after the test, first test, the second fruitiness test, this, even this one is like. Yeah, definitely. The video got cut because my phone ran out. So I was saying the Rockford Reserve totally like demolishes in the second fruitiness test. So yeah, after the tidbit difference, tidbit more on all of this fruitiness compared to the red label. After this first fruitiness, the second fruitiness, like just followed by that, it totally demolishes. The Rockford Reserve also demolishes, and Rockford these are close to this. So yeah, like that's the thing. Yes, that is the thing. That is the thing. Definitely, that is the thing. Just after the tidbit more like less fruitier when you're tasting it, and after just after that you get a the fruitiness, that the fruity taste, the that following by that is so less, like not even with the Rockford it's like getting up in that regard. Maybe like in the neat when I was tasting it, it was tasting like that what I was said. But when it I added water, and that's the thing with that. So like when you're tasting it neat, so you'll feel like it is less like strong, like you will have a like illusion that these things have more fruitiness, so it will be like repungent. So when you taste it neat, you will feel like, oh, this thing has something better in it. So when you add water, so it clarifies all the doubts. That's it. I'm not making anything, man. I'm as precise as it gets. So that's about everything. Pleasantness in the like pleasant cool tastingness, like pears kind of pleasantness, nashpati kind of pears kind of pleasantness. Uh, the teachers was if teachers was 100%, um, the red label, the brother of teachers, elder, smaller, doesn't matter, brother was 80%, and Rockford was 75, 70. It was peer testing, so 75, 70. You get what I mean. And this is like a 30%, the Oak Smith. It is a berry affair, so it is berry. So today I'm not tasting the corn so much. Other day it was, the corn was so strong. Maybe like the corn just evaporated. So it is corny. I reckon they put a lot of bourbon whiskey in it. It's enriching. It's like an almond milk kind of taste, like almond hazelnuts kind of work. When you add drink it with apple juice, you will feel the like thick texture of that. So yeah, that's about everything. YouTube, please give me a boost. YouTube, I'm doing the best. I'm doing the absolute thing. Why am I not getting app views? Why?